Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This is going to be for episode 13 of season 3 of Arrow, which is going to be called Canneries, or is called Canneries. So yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those of you to actually watch the episode and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up, so for those of you to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please do not comment down below or be messaging me that I gave you fair warnings. As usual, I did. So yeah, episode 13, season 3 of Arrow Canneries. What did I think of it? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rates. So basically, this whole episode is about Lauriel and how she's trying to become the Canary or Black Canary, whatever. It's basically about that, the whole episode. Green Arrow, Oliver's trying to protect her to some extent. At the end, he says, whatever, fuck it, you just do whatever you do best. And yeah, basically, and throughout this whole episode, she's trying to find this guy called Zittel, I believe was his name, or Warner Zittel or something like that, who escaped from prison, or who escaped from prison early on in the episode. We see it kind of him kind of escaping from prison, and she's basically trying to find this guy. You also have Oliver and his sister and Malcolm Merlin. You have the three of them trying to. You have and kind of also with Roy a bit too. You have the three of them trying to, or four of them, trying to train to some extent with Malcolm Merlin. So they could defeat Ra's al Ghul. It's really just Oliver and his sister. I forgot her name. I forgot the name of the sister, but it's basically the two of them trying to train under Malcolm Merlin, and then it turns out that the DJ Thea, that was the sister's name. The DJ that was working with Thea, he tries to kill her. Turns out that he's a member of Ra's al Ghul's clan, and he tries to kill Thea, but at the end it was kind of weird. He just kind of commits suicide because he doesn't want to give up anything. He wants to honor Ra's al Ghul or something like that. It's pretty weird. Doesn't really get explained that much, but whatever. So I mean, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I did like the whole stuff with Canary, Black Canary, Lauriel. At the end of the episode, you also have her telling her dad. You have Lauriel telling her dad that she's dead, that Sarah is dead, which is kind of a bit of a tearjerker, I guess you could say, because it is kind of sad that he hasn't really known that she's dead up until now. So it kind of sucks. I mean, but overall, it was a pretty good episode. Also the stuff with Malcolm Merlin and Arrow and Thea, that was pretty interesting to see. So yeah, I mean, overall, it was a pretty good episode. You had Arrow, Arrow, he was kind of beaten up throughout the whole episode, mentally, because he couldn't really take care of Thea, he couldn't really take care of Malcolm Merlin, he couldn't really take care of Roy, he couldn't take care of Felicity, he couldn't take care of anybody like Lauriel or Diggle. In just some aspects, he couldn't take care of anybody throughout the whole episode. So it kind of just sucked for him. I mean, one way or another, he just couldn't take care of anybody, even if they weren't in any real danger. So that kind of sucked. So I mean, there's the stuff with the DJ that was pretty interesting. Really interesting turn. I mean, we kind of knew it. Due to the promos, I believe. We knew it right before the episode aired, granted, but I thought it was pretty cool to see how it actually went down. Overall, pretty great episode in my opinion. I think one of the better episodes of this season. And yeah, and also the stuff with Felicity. For me, Felicity, she's really weird because ever since like episode 4 or 5 of season 3, which is called ever since episode 5, the secret origin of Felicity Smoke. Her character has just been up and down in my opinion. Sometimes she has a great episode, either A, because she's not in it that much, or B, because she's actually being normal. And then like the next episode, or like the next 2 episodes, she just has the worst writing or worst development. I don't know. But ever since like episode 5 of season 3, I just felt that her character isn't as strong as it normally is. Because Ever since that episode, her character slightly declined in likability, in my opinion, up until like 2 or 3 episodes ago, up until left. I believe it's Left Behind. After the mid-season return, she just became really annoying, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's when she became completely unlikable. But then the next episode, she became somewhat likable, and then the next episode, she became just unlikable all over again. And now in this episode, she's okay. She's not likable. She's not unlike. She's kind of just in the middle. Um, just get Felicity straightened up or whatever. I mean, just make her normal like she was like a year ago. Don't fuck her up anymore. Just keep her neutral or just somewhat likable. Cause don't make her too much of a whiny bitch, or don't make her too much of an arrogant, intelligent asshole, which sometimes she does is portrayed like that. In my opinion, she as an over intelligent wannabe asshole. In my opinion. So yeah, for me, Felicity sometimes she's great, sometimes she ain't. This episode she was okay, she was decent. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give Canneries, which is episode 13 of Arrow, season 3, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty solid episode in my opinion. Just a few things over here and there that could have been better, or better explained, that could have been, or just something about it could have been better in my opinion, or just lagged in some areas. I did think could have been improved, but overall it's pretty solid episode. 8 out of 10 is what I'd give Canneries. And yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. Like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. That's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.